Despite the turmoil it brings, everything that Trump is throwing at Canada right now plays into the hands of Doug Ford and what he wants the Ontario election to be about. His ability to stand up and fight for the province to the point that he'd be willing to put on the gloves and step into the ring.
If it comes our way, which a fight we never started, a fight that we don't want, but when someone, gives you a pop in the nose, they're going to get that pop twice as hard back.
The script returns to what it was, including counter tariffs involving no American alcohol at the LCBO, and of course, protecting the people when the Ontario economy takes a hit. Although Ford has shifted from working collectively across the board as Team Canada to calling out the feds for not doing what U.S. President Donald Trump wants.
We need the Trudeau government to get on with naming the fentanyl czar. It's been 7 days. It's been a whole week. This can't be the speed we operate at.
While the PCs took out ads during the Super Bowl, so too did the Liberals and Bonnie Crombie to renew the focus on finding a family doctor for all Ontarians within 4 years. Are you fearful at all that it swings back in that direction?
Look, so Doug Ford's been caught flat-footed. Of course, he wanted Donald Trump to win. He said publicly on a microphone that he wanted Donald Trump to win because it's very self-serving for him to distract Ontario residents from the fact that they're struggling and they don't have access to family doctor. He wants to make this about tariffs.
NDP leader Marit Stiles also wants to shift the conversation and bring voters back to what she considers a failure by the Ford government. Not just a lack of doctors, which she promises to restore, but hospital funding and nurses as well.
We need to rebuild the capacity of our healthcare system. And it starts with hiring more nurses and establishing safe staffing ratios to make sure that patients get the care they need when and where they need it.
Ford will be making his way into the eye of the storm with a trip to Washington over the next couple of days. Despite his efforts to keep tariffs off the table over the last couple of months, he says this trip is about communication and building relationships. Mark McAllister, City News.